So there was this guy fixing the target. Maybe the tripod was broken, he was just fixing it. And here comes this Paladin, tries to shoot an arrow through his head. Bad luck, lizard.
The big show.
Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Moana and welcome back to the 53rd episode of my Tibia series. I just made myself some new coffee and we're ready to head into the lizard chosen pit once again. I'm already readying my bow and see if I need a firebomb rune. Doesn't seem like it, but just in case. Yep. So let's see. Yep, I already see one puff of green smoke. I guess there's there's actually multiple of them. I should have figured actually. Hopefully there won't be another one. I just saw another puff of smoke. And the last thing I need right now is 3 lizard chosen hunting my ass down. I talked about the beams of lizard chosens that don't tend to hurt that much in the last episode. And right now I just got hit for like 70 something, so well, it kind of shows how little they deal damage at a distance. But up close they hurt like hell. So there was this guy fixing the target. Maybe the tripod was broken, he was just fixing it. And here comes this Paladin, tries to shoot an arrow through his head. Bad luck, lizard. $90. Okay, he just shot me for 90. Also, I'm a bit laggish. I don't know why. But it shouldn't be too much of a problem, I think. I hope. In before getting killed by a lag spike. Tower shield. Nice. Nice. Alright. I figured I wouldn't loot anything properly. But here we are. So let's see if there's any more respawn. I think so. I've been away for like 10 minutes or so, so I think the whole spawn should be full. Also I should eat, yep. So it's one thing I tend to forget, especially when monsters don't drop food themselves. I don't get reminded that I should eat every now and then. And I don't pick up gold as long as my capacity is below 100. After that it makes sense, but let's see, the tower shield weighs like 82 OZ, so I want to be ready for that. And a Zhao armor also weighed something like 100 or 120, I think. Oh, well. Double spawn, or well, single spawn, but actually a new respawn in the direction I was running to. Shouldn't be a problem, but no, it's certainly not a problem. Except this guy is running. That is a problem. Because by the time I killed this guy, he's probably back like half health. Which means I basically have to kill him over again. It's a bit of a waste, but also exposing myself to more threat when I would run after him. Because maybe he runs into a full spawn or something. I don't think so though. I just think I cleared most of the spawns. No, please die. Also, he was carrying nothing. The greedy bastard. He makes me run after him. Comes back with 1/3 of his health bar. And then decides he was not carrying anything. Well, I guess he had it coming. I mean, I felt sad for the lizard chosen that was just fixing his target or his tripod, and then got shot to death by an intruder, basically. But for the guy that was making me work hard for it, and then decides to give me nothing, well, that guy just had it coming. I guess I will run out of spawn eventually, so I'll probably have to make my way over to the second room. Or do I? Yeah, I guess I do. Is there a lot of lizards around the... No, apparently not. Oh, I hate these stairs. Okay, ready? Oh damn. Oh fuck. Well, that escalated quickly. I don't think I'm going back there. I saw some spawn over here. I'd rather just kill that one. Or two. I like the positioning of this fire wall actually. It locks out the possibility of lizards deciding to change the route, like wanting to go the other way. Also, it uses the stone, so it means 1 extra square meter they have to run around. Which means more time for me to shoot stuff before I have to move. I like it. Maybe I should use it more often. Respawn? Not yet. Time for coffee. I don't know why it still shows me the damage of the lizard chosen in the other room, but alright, fair enough. Two great health potions, I'm not impressed, but my knight likes these, I guess. Are they worth actually their capacity? I think so. Usually you would probably pay like 75 GPs for it or something. So I guess their gold to OZ ratio is higher than gold itself. I guess it's time to relight the fire. Oh shit. Yeah, I can still loot them. Because I still have over 100 capacity. Imagine how pissed off the other lizard must be that he's still burning over something that happened like 3 minutes ago. It's like I lost this guy. He went down the stairs and I couldn't follow him anymore and I'm still burning. Alright, an extra spawn. That's fine with me because I already killed this one also. Well, almost. The guy just healed for... No, he didn't heal, right? Yeah. Those guys heal for 200 or something. Well, I hit over 500, so it's fine, but didn't figure they would heal this much. And he's still burning. Poor guy. Yay. See how fast the respawn is here? Maybe it's my server. I don't know if my server is extraordinary crowded. I guess more crowded than regular servers because it is a non-PvP server. And for those that don't know, I am playing on Refugia, which is a optional PvP server, I believe, which used to be the name for a non-PvP server. I think people can still go to war with each other if they both agree to going to war with each other. So I guess I saw something on the forums of some guild war going on. So you can do that, but you both have to agree. So non-PvP doesn't really exist in that sense, I guess. If both guilds decide they want to kill each other, then well, that's fine. GG, have fun. And sometimes I miss the aspect of the PvP as well. Especially now that I'm level 120. I would like to bash a level 60 skull if he's being an annoying dick. But it's not realistically for me to play on a PvP server and actually use force, because there's a lot of people out there that don't have a life or maybe share their account or use bots that in that sense gain more power because their character is higher leveled or has better damage or something like that. Then I will lose against people that either don't play fair by sharing an account or maybe use a bot, or both. Or I lose to people that, you know, only go outside of their house if they need to replenish on their stock of pizzas and Coke. It's a bit of a stereotype, but there's probably a lot of people living in their mom's basement playing this game for days. And I'm not even, like, if that's your thing, I'm not in a position to judge about that. It just means that there's more people out there that I will lose my fight against because I don't choose to play this game for 10 hours a day. Or not anymore, at least. I guess 9 or 10 years ago, especially in holidays, I probably would play those amounts of hours. Wow, he didn't even heal up completely. How did you do that, man? I thought you lizard chosen guys were healing all the time. And I didn't even do that much damage with my fire fields, did I? No respawn? No respawn? What is this? What is this? Maybe, yep. Okay, good. Because I don't feel like going into the next room, actually. They're probably still too close to the stairs for me to clear it. 1 gold coin. Well. Okay, 180, so I certainly should loot gold coins right now. Respawn, nice. Also should keep track of my mana pool, because I tend to forget about that one. Oh, it's a whole big stack of gold coins. Wow. Someone was really stacking gold coins over here. And it wasn't me. Okay then. So, I finally got it all. And I only have 20 cap left, so I hope I don't loot too great loot before I got new capacity again. Because otherwise I'll have to throw out all of my gold coins again. Oh, crap. $100 gold coins. Well, I guess I'll leave them for now. And even more respawn, I just saw a green puff of green smoke over on the left corner. Am I right? Yep, there we are. They're not really great guerrilla warfare fighters, I guess. They're giving themselves away way too much. $74 gold coins. No, not worth it. So how much am I gaining right now? 270, almost 280. Well, getting there. I should get a level in like 45 minutes or so. Which reminds me I should keep track of the amount of minutes that I'm into this episode already. I'm going to check out after this lizard. Don't worry. Corrupted flag. Those sell for quite a lot actually. Not sure how much, but certainly worth picking up. I am at 90 minutes of recording already, so I shouldn't make this episode too long. I guess I'll end it at 30 or something. Or I will just forget about it and then it will turn out to be a episode of 1.5 hours. Because I don't know if you guys checked out the serpent or the sea serpent episode. I thought I would make it into like 2 or 3 episodes because it's so fucking long. And I even said it in the episode itself, like I will probably cut this into pieces. But then I forgot about it and then I made my next video, which I started out with, "Hello guys, welcome to the 51st episode." And I was like, fuck, now I have to use this footage into one episode. So I kind of forced myself. Even though I didn't want to in the first place. So sorry about that if you guys thought, dude, we like episodes of like 20 or 30 minutes, not 1.5 hours. Yeah, it was not my intention in the first place. But the serpent spawn, no, the sea serpent area is probably not something I'm going back to anytime soon. With my Paladin. With my knight maybe. But then it probably means I'll have to spend those, I don't know, what was it, 60 or 80k with my knight as well. Which sucks. Another tower shield, well hello there. Too heavy to carry, of course. So I guess tower shields sell for like 8 or 9k or something. Which is nice. Which means I'm already at almost 20k, well probably more with all the corrupted flags and I'm certainly not even halfway through. Well, yeah. When it comes to bolts I'm getting halfway already, like close to halfway. With my potions not so much. So I got a pretty good feeling I will probably break even on this hunt or even do profit. Depending on what I'm going to loot next. See, I cannot shoot over these training dummies for some reason. They look rather small. Especially when you think of it as little wooden figurines that you can use your axe and your sword on to train your melee skills, then it doesn't make sense why you wouldn't be able to shoot over it, right? Well, now I'm poisoned for 11 per tick. So it kind of varies, I guess. But this is one of those poison waves again. I don't think there was... Oh, well, there's a skill of corruption, that's nice. And the rest I shouldn't loot. Right. Another 2, wow. When I'm making these big mazes of fire or electricity, depending on what I'm hunting, I always have to remember not to chase those monsters off screen. Like if they have to go all the way around and go off screen, and most of the times I cannot shoot them, or if I can shoot them, I cannot use my spells on them, which means I'm wasting more time. In this case that's not much of a problem, but in the case of, I don't know, hell spawns or yeah, usually hell spawns because they're so fast, or rather fast. I really have to keep that in mind. I don't know if it was lag or just an indecisive lizard. Like, I don't know what to do right now. I'll just stand here and wait until somebody shoots me again before I make up my mind. So did I just run out of lizards? I guess I did. I guess I did. Now I could make my way over to the other room. Well, before that I will check out if... oh, well, there's already respawn. So I don't have to, which I like. I don't like the other room as long as there's like 4 of them. It's too much on such a confined space, I guess. What? Oh wow, I didn't realize it was already there. Somebody commented on one of my Worm videos that they really liked the fact that I use environmental light. I think I've set my ambient light to 75% or something. Let me see. No, that's this one, I guess. Graphics. Ambient light to 55%. Because then you still have enough light for you to actually see what you're doing. But you also get like this ambient light of, you know, fires, holy missiles, fire breath, you know, stuff like that, that has actually rather great impact on the graphical, you know, attraction, or I'm not really sure what to call it, but it looks much nicer. Tibia is of course not a very graphical game, but with the whole lighting effects of different kind of elements and magic, it makes it much more vibrant. So if you want your game to look vibrant as well, I would advise to turn down the ambient light for a bit. And there's a respawn. But the downside, of course, to turning down your ambient light is that everything is a bit darker. So I don't see the I'm sorry, my doorbell just rang. But I don't see the lizards coming as easily. If you watch my Grim Reapers episode, which I did together with Spoffy, then you can see at one point I don't even realize there's a new Grim Reaper, even though he was blocking it for like 30 seconds already. Just because the underground of the Edron Hero Cave is dark black grayish, and Grim Reapers as well. So I didn't realize there was a new Grim Reaper. So I didn't attack it for the first 30 seconds before I realized there was already one. So yeah, it's also a bit of a fault on my side, of course, an error on my side. But turning down your ambient light also means you don't see as clear. But I think that's worth the trade-off. It's not that bad anyway. Turns out I have eaten quite recently. Okay then. So as you could see at the first episode of this Lizard Chosen series. It's not a series, of course, but in the previous episode you could see that I used a levitate spell on one of the riches in the castle. It was shown to me by someone on Reddit. He explained it rather graphically. He even made a special drawing and like screenshot and made special colored arrows on which square meter would correlate to which square meter I would end up on. It was really detailed and stuff, so props to that guy. Maybe if I can find it I will try to put it in the video. But yeah, so if you want to skip on the way getting here, because the alternative to that is that you basically have to make your way through most of the castle or most of the tower, which means you have to clear like 2 or 3 floors with Zao guns and shit. And Zao guns are pretty bad. I'm not even sure. I think they're faster than these guys, and they do this distance attack. I'd almost go as far as to say that they're harder than Lizard Chosens. So yeah, if you want to make your way over here, then you should most likely try that instead of going all the way through the tower. Now he poisoned me. Doesn't matter though. I probably should put up a new fire field. A new firewall, I mean. So I guess I'll probably clear all the respawn. No, I didn't. I guess this is the last one before the spawn is cleared then. Yep, looks like the spawn is clear. So I'm going to end this episode in a minute or so, because, well, I want to keep these things, well, not as short as possible, but like manageable in a sense of time. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end this episode. Please remember to leave a rating and a comment if you haven't already. Also subscribe if you're new here and you would like to see more in the future. If you're subscribing, then you may want to follow me on Twitter or Facebook. You can find the links in the description down below. So, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for watching. My name is Marana and I hope to see you in the next episode.